The first book Quills and Cosmos Press published is called The Ice Moves for No One. It's true fantasy fare. Fallon, a Selkie, which is a person who shapeshifts into a sea mammal, takes part in a combat arena-style competition. The winners get to fly on the Duskinger airships, which are like Zeppelins, but even cooler. Fallon has spent the last 15 years of her life training for this opportunity, but things go off the rails. I don't want to spoil the story, but Fallon's life takes a turn for the unexpected. She experiences love and loss, and even loss of her own magic. This story has some of the best marginalized community representation that I've ever seen or heard of. The author, a member of this community themselves, wrote it because they'd never seen someone like themselves be the hero of a story. This is what I want Quills and Cosmos to do. Fill the gaps in the literary landscape for people that rarely see themselves in a story at all, and never as the hero. We're in the middle of publishing a second book called Beyond the Border Forest, and the Kickstarter for it funded in less than 24 hours, as did the one for The Ice Moves for No One. People are hungry for these stories. And while the stories from Quills and Cosmos could shift your worldview, I'd also like to publish books with marginalized representation that are just light, fun reads. Everything people love about science fiction and fantasy, but with main characters who don't all look, think, and act the same. Expanding into these more whimsical books would also be a more commercial endeavor, and that's what I will put the Poker Power Grant money towards. Being able to hire part-time staff and more contractors will allow us to publish more books and do more marketing, so we can be seen by more people and fill the holes in so many people's lives. While this grant would make a huge difference to us and our business, I believe it would make an even bigger difference to marginalized communities. Imagine never seeing someone like you in a story, a book, or a movie. How isolating that would feel. I see an opportunity to fix that, and I need your help to make it a reality. Thank you for your time. I hope to hear from you soon.